My name is Xiuju Yao. Last fall, I watched a documentary about graphic designers in Dr. Garcia's typography class, and April Grimmon's work made an unforgettable impression to me, not only because of her amazing works, more importantly, it's because she takes the challenge of continuing forward and toward a new landscape of communication. So, a little bit information about April Grimmon. She is one of the most influential graphic designers. She made it unacceptable to use computers for art in the late 1980s. Grayman was born in New York, moved to Kansas to study graphic design. Then she went to Switzerland for graduate school. Over there, she met her teacher, Wolfgang Wegerit, who had a very different approach to typography, introduced the new wave movement to his students. April was very impressed because of him, so she started to explore international design and experimented with unusual dynamic typography. When she moved to LA, she started working on her graphic works. Her famous one is Design Quarterly magazine for its 133 issue. Let's take a look at her works. I will show her works from her lately to earlier. The first one, as you can see here, is hand holding a bowl of rice public art commission in 2007. It is 8,200 square feet public art commission on two walls of a building and a metro station located in Koreatown, Los Angeles. According to the April Grayman I accessed on March 5, 2017, public art Wilson Vermont. Video still was copyrighted from footage shot in, in the area by April and translated into oil paint. In this public project, we can see her explosion of image, word, and color as objects in time and space are grounded in her singular fusion of art and technology. Let's move on the second one, which is corporate identity system design for Dosa. Dosa is a leading fashion house in Los Angeles, which distribution of products and clothing worldwide. The logo type was fashioned to be both a clean, straightforward, adaptable to its environment, as well as made up neatly into a rubber stamp version to be used on recycled, old or vintage, limited quality, and hand-done applications. The third one is a logo design. She designed this in 1991. According to Made in Space Rotate Architects, which I accessed on March 5, 2017. Road Architects has an identity that cleared up the mistaken spelling of the principal architect and the owner of the firm. The logo type is a play on scale and space with the predominant visual concept programs over a vast amount of print, spatial, and virtual applications. The first one, which is you have seen earlier on my cover page, is her famous work, which called um, which she designed for the Design Quality magazine. The number is 133 issue. Grimmett used a similar process like the poster Los Angeles Institute of Contemporary Art. And in this work, she continued to explore typographic meaning and began experimenting with ways to alter the two-dimensional space of the page and remained it as a more three and four-dimensional continuum of time and space. Last but not least is the poster design, which she designed for Yorton Myton International Contract Furniture Design. According to the Digital Revolution and Beyond Maggie's Philip B. 2012, she exploded incorporating images from video and digitizing them, layering images in space and integrating words and pictures into a single computer file. The poster composed of digitized images was output by a low resolution printer. So through her works, we can see Grimmett is a natural bridge between the modernist tradition and future generations of designers. Her explorations of image, word, and color as objects in time and space are grounded in her singular fusion of art and technology. Thank you.